the focus of this week is on the nitty-gritty of designing an online or blended course, that introduction probably seems a little bit unusual. But I want to begin with a story. During the 2011 Global Citizenship and Equity Learning Experience, I hiked the Inca Trail along with other students and faculty. And on our very first day, it took us way longer to reach our campsite than was expected. And so as night began to fall, the terrain became more and more difficult to discern, and our steps became more and more unsteady. Now, fortunately, really fortunately, we had 2 tour guides who could have climbed that mountain with their eyes shut. So we followed their lead, arrived safely at our campsite, and eventually made it to Dead Woman's Pass and Machu Picchu. So you may be asking, what does that have to do with designing an online or blended course? Well, my guess is that when most students arrive for the first time in an online course, they probably feel a bit like they're walking in a foreign land. And without any signposts or a map or a tour guide, I think it's unlikely that they would be able to navigate the course terrain independently. I think as online instructors, we have a responsibility to act like map makers or tour guides to ensure that our students' online travel experiences are just as smooth as possible. Mapping out a course so that it's clear, consistent, and easy to navigate is critical, but sometimes easier said than done. So I think it's important to offer learning modules that are visually and functionally consistent, to represent important course information in multiple places, and to create a navigation video or a text-based roadmap. And those are just some of the suggestions from this week's content. Given that there isn't one right way to design an online or a blended course, I'm hoping that you'll take some of these strategies and adapt them to fit your own course and your own students. And if there's any course material, such as the FAQs or the discussion board rubric, that you would like to use in your course, please feel free to do so. I'll see you soon.